Then the beasts go into dens, and remain in their places. Out of the south cometh the whirlwind, and cold out of the north. By the breath of God frost is then given, and the breadth of the waters is straitened. Also by watering he wearieth the thick cloud. He scattereth his bright cloud, and it is turned around about by his counsels, that they may do whatsoever he commandeth them upon the face of the world in the earth. He causeth it to come, whether for correction, or for his land, or for his mercy. Hearken unto this, O Job, O Israel, stand still and consider the wondrous works of the Lord, for this is amongst it. Stand still and consider the wondrous works of the Lord, as this is amongst it. Stand still and deliverest, and consider the wondrous works of the Lord, as this is. Doest thou know when God disposed them, and caused the light of his cloud to shine upon them, to shine upon Israel as it does? Dost thou know the balancings of the clouds? No, thou dost not. The wondrous works of the Lord are in him, which is perfect of knowledge. And Israel indeed is perfect of knowledge, for he knows the Bible, and he knows me indeed. He knows me well. How thy garments are warm, when he quieteth the earth by the sound wind. For he is its master, for he is no transgressor, for he is the Lord, for he is the mighty, for he is the righteous, for he is the holy, for he is the exalted Yeshua, Jesus Christ, the greatest, the one who will split the sky. Hast thou with him spread out the sky? No, thou hast not. You do not understand, you do not know many a things that the Lord does, that the Lord Yeshua, Jesus Christ, Jehovah does, that the Lord Yeshua, Jehovah, Jesus Christ, Yahweh does. And as a molten looking glass, no, ye have not. Teach us what we shall say unto him. For you, many are of darkness, and he is not. Many are of darkness, and he is not. He is of the Lord. Many are of darkness, and he is not. He is of the Lord, and is a true prophet, and is a true prophet, and is a true prophet. For we cannot order our speech by reason of darkness. For he is within the light, and the Lord saith so. For he is within the light, and the Lord saith so. For he, Israel, is within the light, and the Lord saith it so. Shall it be told him that I speak through him? Indeed, indeed I do. If a man like Israel speak, surely I speak through him. But if a man of evil iniquity speak, surely he shall be swallowed up, and will feel my dominance, my power, and my reign. And now men see not the bright light. They see their own darkness, which is surely amongst them. They see the bright light within Israel, and it cowers them, it scares them, it makes them afraid. So they wish darkness upon him and light upon themselves, when the truth is otherwise, when the truth is otherwise, when the truth is otherwise. Which is in the clouds, but the wind passeth, and the Lord will cleanseth them, and the Lord will cleanseth them, and the Lord will cleanseth them, especially of all their iniquities, which Israel does not have much, which Israel does not now have much, which Israel does not now have much. Of course, I'm not saying this, it is God that is saying this. I feel personally that I have many iniquities, but this is God, so I'm not going to go against what God is saying. God is saying I have little iniquity now, but I don't know what that means, but I don't think it, but if the Lord says it, so it is so. So it is so. So it is so. Okay, that's God telling me off. That's God telling me off. Okay. Fair weather cometh out of the north. With God is terrible majesty. Touching the Almighty, we cannot find him out. For he is more than we shall ever know. For he is more than we shall ever know. For the Lord is more than we and our wise and humble hearts shall ever know. He is excellent in power, is the Lord, and in judgment. So, know my judgment of Israel. He is righteous, he is holy, he is of me, he is kind, he is good-hearted, he is good-willed, he is righteous,